Okay, this is my newest one, 10'6". This is showing the worst damage. I just got this. This is showing absolute bad damage. The gap over here is huge. I mean, at the end of the day, so much water, salt water is getting in here that I have to, look at that. See that? Look. Yep, salt. Jeez. Whoever designed these didn't do that great of a job, because I know this was out in Europe before it hit the US. The people in Europe and the people who were testing should have realized this. And this one is suffering huge damage. You see this bottom section here? It has this rod that goes up and down in it, right? You see the gap over there? This rod here is going down and puncturing the bottom. Okay guys, better explain it. This section here collapses partially in here. That's why it's a hybrid, so it reduces the carrying length. But look at that. Look at this rod here is about half the diameter of the one in here. Now when this is fully extended, the thicker part comes out and jams up the entrance. But there's no bushing or cushioning around this, so whatever water is getting trapped in there is getting trapped in there. So let's go up to here. Now see, now look where my finger is. That thinner rod will go right down through here and look at that. See what's happening? Right here on the top. It is wet there because look. It's wet because see that circular effect? That's the same diameter as that rod. So what's happening is punching a cylindrical hole over here, and it's almost through. And once this saturated part of cork is punched all the way through, that thinner diamond shaft will poke all the way out, and this first guide here will come smashing up against this quarter here, which is about 8 inches. So that would mean that there's going to be 8 inches of that inner rod sticking out here. Okay, this is the 9'9". I'm sorry. It's puncturing the bottom. Look at that. See that? See how wet it is over here? It's because there's hardly any water left in here, because every time when this hybrid section comes down in here, that smaller diameter rod is punching a hole. And I took a micrometer and I measured the width of this. Lo and behold, same width. Look at that. There is a hole, look, starting to form. And look, there is also a wet area. You know how this is cork. You know how long it takes for cork to get saturated there? It takes a long time because of slow saturation. Look at that. So it's as you can see, I don't know if you can see it that well, but as you can see, it's starting to break through. It's already halfway broken through already. So once this breaks through, this thing will go all the way through until this first guide here will come down and meet that section. It will come down about another 8 inches and stop. But by then, this will be down 8 inches like this, like so. So I'm going to figure out a way, trying to get in touch with Mustad, let them know that there is a major design flaw in this. Now, what I suggest, instead of going cork on the bottom, is have some kind of corrugated material. If it's carbon, if it's metal, like aluminum or stainless steel, there should be just a corrugated cap here with holes or some type of screening. That way the water will run out, right? That would solve the whole problem, because right now it's ready to punch through. And once this middle rod here goes through, that's it. That means it'll come crashing down. This first guide here will hit over here, and it's going to start chipping and eating away at the edge right here. So this is an accident waiting to happen. I'm sorry to report this, because I really like these. I have a couple of them. I don't think I can use them much longer. But now I found an issue. All three basically have flaws that need to be corrected by Mustad. Now this is where they collapse. You can see over here, you see that the opening? That's where they collapse in. The problem is, at the end of the day, all that salt water that's on this will run into here, because I'm getting the problem that if you were to go like this and just keep, look at that. See, look, it's dripping. It's dripping. Water is, look at it. Water is collecting in here. Salt water. So that's not good. It's not supposed to be doing that. There should be drainage at the bottom here, but there is no drainage whatsoever. Now the 10'6" I just showed you, I just got that one. This here, this is also a hybrid. This is a 9'9". This one here is rated from 3/8 to 1 ounce. So it's a pretty beefy rod. Same problem. See that connection right there? Look at that. You can see how much space there is. There is a problem in this one. This one is collecting water too. There should be some kind of rubber seal over here to prevent that, but there is no seal, and water's getting in. So sometimes when the rod falls down, oh my God, water's leaching out in the bed, leaching out near my desk on the carpet. You cannot have that.